Hey, you. That's right. Your man is back. Don't bother with questions. Just be glad that he's here. But definitely give him a round of applause. Because it's the applause that fuels the influence. Don't believe so? Well, sit back because you're about to be schmooled.
And now, H-Town's most exciting radio podcast, the Houston Szmul Show. Home of trends, pop culture, current events, and much more. From this point on, you are under the influence of the Grandmaster. There's no turning back. And here he is, New York Times best-selling author and National/Radio Hall of Fame inductee, the man himself, the one and only, the Most High, the Grandmaster, Szmul Mars.
It's about damn time for your ears to feel the effect of Szmul Mars once more. Good evening, Szmulers and Houstonians. This is the Grandmaster speaking, Szmul Mars, and he has returned from a long crusade. A crusade to establish a greater temple here in the Holy City. And Szmul Mars was victorious. After a long process, which involved pain, sweat, and blood, Szmul Mars has erected a new and bigger fortress he can now call home. A kingdom in which he can better preach the influence. The old prophecy draws near and near, which tells of a time that will come when his chosen people will establish a powerful nation here on earth and proclaim Szmul Mars as their king. To be part of the coming kingdom, click that subscribe button and follow the Holy Trinity. Suscitare unum, suscitare multos. If you're a Szmuler and live outside the city walls, then be sure to visit the Holy City at least once in your lifetime. Now, let's get real. There's a worldwide event coming to Houston. The greatest sports event in human history, more so than the Olympics. That's right, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. There will be matches taking place at the NRG Stadium. Colossal matches. Cristiano Ronaldo will set foot here in Houston, and that is a historic feat. That will make Houston even brighter on the world map. The city will spawn in the world stage, just like a cyclone spawning out of nowhere and wreaking havoc. Here's a good example. Check out this video of a dust devil spawning out of nowhere and going viral. Houston is about to experience this, and the Szmul effect will blow through the roof on the world spotlight. So buckle up, because you're about to feel some turbulence. Lo and behold.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh!
The career is my estate when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Well, how about that? This dust devil didn't just go viral, it went spiral. Rule of thumb, if you have a standoff with a dust devil, you could also have a liftoff. Two-way street. What goes around, comes around. Oh, and here's another rule. If you encounter a dust devil, be sure to spin the other way around to cancel it out. And only then will you become a dust angel. Now, let's analyze the setting. Obviously, this ain't Kansas. You know why? Because in Kansas, if you're under the age of F1, you're considered a minor and thus aren't allowed entry to the Twister Club. Maybe next year, he'll turn F1 and finally be allowed entry. And then he can spin and dance all he wants. But he better be careful with those F5s because the F5s are known to be predators and they target the young ones. Just saying. And finally, here's the trivia of the day. Did you know that Dust Devils make good athletes, especially soccer players? Because if you didn't know, then you're about to hear a story of a Dust Devil spawning in the middle of a soccer match and stealing the game. There's no better story to tell in the heat of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So with no further ado, let's play ball with the Dust Devil. And here we go. The match between the Westfield Wombats and the Downtown Dynamo was supposed to be the most exciting soccer game of the season. Unfortunately, for everyone involved, especially the players, it was about to be overshadowed by meteorology. Trevor Collins, amateur sports fan and professional filmer of random things, had come prepared. He had snacks, a folding chair, and his phone mounted on a tiny tripod like he was documenting a wildlife safari. Today, he whispered to his camera dramatically, we witnessed the majestic migration of midfielders. The game kicked off for about 10 minutes. Things were normal. Players ran. Fans cheered. One guy even spilled nachos on himself and pretended it was intentional. Then Trevor noticed something strange near the center circle. Dust. A little swirl. A tiny whoosh. Trevor squinted. Oh, this is spicy. He zoomed with the enthusiasm of someone who had absolutely never captured anything interesting before. The swirl grew. Grass clippings lifted. A referee's whistle cord began fluttering like it was trying to escape. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor narrated in a hushed documentary voice, we are witnessing the birth of what I believe scientists call a teeny tiny chaos tornado. The Dust Devil suddenly spun up to full dramatic effect. The ball rolled on its own. A defender chased it. The ball lifted 3 inches off the ground and floated sideways. The defender stopped mid-run and said the universal athlete phrase, what the? The Dust Devil strutted across the midfield like it had paid for a VIP ticket. It grabbed a pile of loose grass and flung it in the air like confetti. One player's practice bib launched skyward and landed on the assistant referee's head. Trevor could barely breathe from laughing while filming. It stole the ball, he wheezed. The ball spun inside the mini vortex like it was in a washing machine. A midfielder attempted to kick it and accidentally kicked nothing but wind, completing the sport's first recorded air tackle. The crowd gasped. Then someone started clapping, because honestly, it was a pretty good play. The Dust Devil rolled towards the sideline, picked up 3 napkins, a hot dog, and a drink, then dramatically scattered them across the bench like a disgruntled stage magician. Trevor kept narrating. And now, the wild Dust Devil performs its mating dance with a Gatorade drum. The drum lifted. The drum lost. It exploded. Finally, after about 20 seconds of pure nonsense, the vortex spun itself out near the corner flag and vanished like it had remembered it left the oven on at home. Silence hung over the stadium. The referee slowly walked to the ball, brushed off the dust and said with great authority, "Drop ball." Trevor ended his recording. Within 3 hours, the video was titled, "Dust Devil Attempts Soccer, Immediately Becomes Man of the Match." And then, somewhere in the comments, someone wrote, "Best midfielder I've seen all season." The end. Well, there you have it. FIFA World Cup 2026, here we come. Things are about to spin out of control, pun intended. And just maybe, the future kingdom of Houston will one day have its own national team. So let's make it happen. Don't play the game, be the game. Well, thank you very much for congregating on this 16th episode. Hopefully, you had a blast, because Szmul Mars definitely did. Again, thank you for your listenership and viewership. This is Szmul Mars, transmitting live from the Houston North Side. And as always, stay tuned for more episodes. You have been Szmul. Till next time.
The Houston Szmul Show, the Space City's #1 radio podcast show, making the space between us even smaller since 2023.